Welcome to Arazy Group's regulatory update. In today's update, we are going to give you a regulatory wrap-up in Brazil that will include the following information. 1. IVDs, new resolution RDC 830, and 2. Brazil's ANVISA to recognize selected overseas approvals. On December 6, 2023, the Brazilian Health Regulatory Agency, ANVISA, released the resolution RDC number 830, a comprehensive guide addressing critical aspects related to risk classification, notification and registration processes, and labeling requirements for IVDs in Brazil. This resolution is scheduled to take effect on June 1, 2024. The RDC 830 outlines updated classification rules detailed in Annex 1. So already approved or marketed IVDs in Brazil may have to change their class, and it is the manufacturer's responsibility to check the classification of their device under the new rules. So for products that have had their notification regime modified to registration according to classification rules, a period of 365 days counted from the entry into force of this resolution, June 1, 2024, is established for holders of notifications of IVDs to file petitions for reclassification. The petition must be accompanied by the same documentation required for a new product registration and a valid GMP certificate. Down classification. Registration processes whose products had their regularization regime modified from registration to notification due to the classification rules will be dealt with by means of a petition for rectification by ANVISA. The following two devices are now, under this new resolution, RDC 830, classified as IVDs and must be duly regularized within 365 days from the entry into force of this resolution, which means by June 2025. First, control devices without quantitative or qualitative values attributed. Second, products for the extraction of deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, and ribonucleic acid, RNA. The following IVDs are exempt from notification or registration. 1. IVDs intended for clinical investigations in compliance with the legal provisions for carrying out these activities, and the commercialization and use for other purposes are prohibited. 2. Presentations consisting of 2 or more notified or registered medical devices and in their individual packages of complete presentation, which must contain on the label the information of the corresponding medical devices, including the notification or registration numbers. If you want to manage your product registration in Brazil, consider Regislate, our global registration management software for fast and effective market access processes. In the normative instruction number 290 that was released on April 4, 2024, a new optimized pathway was published for Class 3 and Class 4 medical devices. This aims to recognize selected overseas approvals, specifically for devices that have been authorized by at least one of the following AREs, equivalent foreign regulatory authority. 1. Australia, TGA, Australian Register of Therapeutic Goods. 2. Canada, Health Canada, Medical Device License. 3. USA, FDA 510K clearance, pre-market approval, or 513 F2 de novo. 4. Japan, Ministry of Health, Labour and Welfare, pre-market approval. The request for registration of a medical device through the optimized pathway must be accompanied by the following documents. 1. Declaration available in the annex of this normative instruction, duly presented with the electronic signatures of those legally and technically responsible. 2. Document proving registration or authorization issued by ARE and must be consularized or apostilled and accompanied sworn translation when not written in Portuguese, English or Spanish. 3. Instructions for use of the medical device adopted and in force in the ARE jurisdiction, accompanied by a sworn translation when not written in Portuguese, English or Spanish. Note: ANVISA, upon analysis of the instructional documentation issued by ARE, may choose to use the ordinary analysis procedure for the documents submitted. That is all for our update today. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to email or call us. You can access the Contact Us page on our website to locate the office nearest you. And don't forget to follow our Arazy group on LinkedIn for all of the latest regulatory news and updates. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to working with you soon.